Hello, and welcome to Eat Your Way to Happiness with me, Bunny Woodcock, and my husband, Harold. Harold? Harold! Harold! Today's recipe is the very sophisticated starter, eggs in tomato jelly. Now, I'm not using any old lion eggs in this recipe, no. To add a little bit of sophistication, I'm using quail eggs. Aren't they beautiful? What else do you need for this recipe, ladies? Well, you need some tomato juice. You need some Tabasco sauce. It's very hot sauce from abroad. British liappiness. Then you also need some gelatin. And of course, a pop of sherry. Very easy to make this, ladies, very easy. Now, pop the tomato juice in a pan and a bit of Tabasco. As I said, use very sparingly because this is a very hot sauce. That should, yes, that should do it. And we have a bit of good old liappiness. There we go, just a taste. Pop a gelatin in there. And of course, a good bit of sherry. Just a splash. Got to be able to taste it, haven't you? Now that's ready, I'm going to pop this on the stove to boil. And whilst that's happening, I'm going to peel these beautiful quail eggs. Seems a shame, doesn't it? Seems a shame to peel these lovely shells off them. But of course we can't put them in with the shells on. That would be raw. I was fairly certain that I'd boiled these, but... Oh, that one's boiled. That one's boiled. I'm going to have to just pop a couple of quail eggs on again. I won't be a second. Got a couple of lovely quail eggs here. We're going to get the tomato sauce back and we're going to pop it in these two lovely glasses. It's very simple, ladies. You've got a lovely... Oh yes, I can smell the sherry. Very nice. It's going to pour a bit in there. It's quite tricky, so be careful. You might get a bit of spillage. That was too much. Because what we're going to do, you see, is we're going to pop the egg in. And it's going to sit in there. And then we're going to put the same in here. Oh, I've spilled a bit more, see? Bit of an accident. This is actually quite hard to do. So I'm just going to pop the egg in this one. There we are, and then it fills it to the brim then, you see. There we are, you have two lovely eggs and tomato jelly, but it's not jelly yet, of course. It has to set. So what we do, ladies, is you pop it straight in the fridge. Simple as that. Simple as that, and you've already got your delicious starter right there. Let's pop back in a couple of hours and see what they're like. And we're back. So they've been setting nicely in the fridge for a decent amount of time. What you're going to do is you're just going to pop them on here, give them a bit of a wiggle, but here it comes. Oh!
We've got half a
one.
Half a job.
But that's all right. So let's try the second one. Okay, so we just give this a little bit of a coax as well. Maybe if you'd been here earlier. Oh! Slipping, sliding everywhere!
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, there we are. Oh, there we are. A triumph.
Wonderful.
What a masterpiece when you present these to your friends as they pop round and you go, look at these. Who would think, oh, there we go. They'd think, what's in here? What's in here? They'll never guess it's a quail egg.
Darling.
Look at that one. That's a lovely strong one, isn't
Beautiful,
it?
beautiful.
Yes. Reminds me of something though, Harold. So, let's get the final one out. Is it coming easily or will I have to...
Oh dear.
Well, the good thing with this is you can decorate it. So anything that hasn't gone quite to plan, just cover it up. A little tip at the top of your little egg-shaped thing. Use a little asparagus head. Rest it on top, perfectly there. There we are. Isn't that lovely? Now, of course, tinned asparagus is ideal. But if you can't find tinned asparagus, fresh will do. So there we have it. Just one more touch of decoration because, as you know, this is a very decorative piece. So I'm just going to finish off this little tomato flower I've been doing. There we go. There we are. Now I'm going to place it over the ones that haven't quite worked. So what will happen is people will dive in and think, what's this? More quail eggs. What fun. What fun. There we are. And there you have it. Quail eggs in tomato jelly. The perfect dish for any dinner party.
Let's tuck it.
Slippery bugger. A powerful sense of tomato. And the strong egg sensation. I think the thing I disagree with the most is just the texture of the tomato. It's solid, slippery like a slug, and it doesn't go well with the egg at all.
Well, Harold, maybe if you'd been here during the preparation stage, there wouldn't be an issue with that. I wouldn't look like a fool on television. You're absolutely, I don't care about your piles. You just caught me cleaning up. There you are, Harold. Thank you for joining us today on Eat Your Way to Happiness with Bunny Woodcock. See you next time. Get out, Harold.